What's going on, everybody? Flatline Guru here, bringing you another video here at Volusia, and this time we're going big. Super late models with the World of Outlaws late models. Man, this is amazing. I was waiting for them to actually finally go ahead and decide to do a actual series with the super late models. Now, if you guys haven't watched the previous video, please go down in the description, look at the last video. It was my very first race back. The reason why you actually didn't have any content from me this past week, I had actually just randomly took a trip to Miami. It was me and one of my best friends. He's like my brother of mine. I decided to go crazy and decide, let's do 5 days in Miami for whatever reason. Which, by the way, if you've never been to Miami, I do suggest you going. If you do decide to go, bring money. Bring a lot of money. It's not cheap going to Miami. It's a lot of fun, to say the least. Obviously, if you're over 21, it's amazing. We had a great time. Actually, we're right on the ocean front. We're actually right off of 14th Street, which we're right next to Ocean Drive, basically, which is pretty much your big strip of Miami where everybody loves to go. At least on South Beach. Man, but that was probably one of the funnest times I've had out of any trip I've taken. Usually I go about 2 or 3 vacations throughout the year, luckily. Thank God for my job. But this was by far one of my favorite trips I've ever taken. Had a great time. It was just me and one of my best friends, like I said. And it was a spontaneous trip. We were at a bar talking about let's go on vacation one of these days, and then sure enough, a couple hours later, we booked ourselves a hotel, and we were leaving 4 hours later. It was like 4 or 5 hours later. But guys, welcome to the channel, guys. If you guys haven't seen any of the other previous videos, please go check them out. We got plenty of other videos from the very first week of Dirt actually coming out. This week we're actually doing something new with the World of Outlaws since I haven't been here for it. This race, we're starting third at Volusia, 35 laps of pure mayhem. I don't know how well this is going to go, but we'll see. Let's see. Number one's backing it up a little bit. Let's go. Iracing, baby. I don't know if the 2 is actually going to be coming down on that one. Wait, I'm going to make that mistake. Hopefully it's not going to be. I screwed that corner up. Move right up a second. There we go. I don't know how well we're going to catch up with Terry. He was running 15.6s and 15.5s earlier in practice, so I don't know. We're still a little bit off on his times, to be honest. Actually, quite a bit off on his times. What, 16-0? Oh, don't give me the scuffs, don't give me the scuffs. It was a straight battle for second this whole time between me and him. That good battle right here. God, I couldn't complete it. Or maybe I can. Got it. So at least I know it's not going to be over between me and him. Wow, that was fun. That was intense. This is why you gotta love dirt racing, man. You gotta love it. The intense battles all the way around on the track. Beating and banging, door to door, sliding around on dirt, man. You can't get any better than that. You really can't. I drove a little bit harder than I should have. I feel like I'm screwed up 3 or 4 every single lap right now. Bro, Terry is off on a tear, man. Holy shit. Man, I'm sweating. I'm sweating right now. No joke. I don't know if you guys can tell on the camera. Probably not. You gotta fake shitty quality webcam. Holy hell. I'm sweating. Pop my ass sweating. Woo! That was awesome. That was one hell of a battle between me and Demetrius. Demetrius, if you watch this race, you know this is gonna be on YouTube, and thank God he found it, man. That was one hell of a battle, man. Hopefully we get another one. But yeah, man, like I was saying before the race started, when we were down in Miami, we were all over the place for those 5 days, man. That was probably one of the best trips, like I said, I've taken in quite some time. That was hands down. I mean, it just, the beautiful women down there, it's ridiculous. Like, there's no place you're ever gonna go to that has that great of women. I'll be honest. Like I said, let me guys don't know, I'm 23. My best friend, he's 26. We're sat there and got ourselves find ourselves a hotel randomly. Spent a lot more money than we should have. A shit ton more money than we should have. When we were debating this trip, it was going to be Destin, Panama City, which I really didn't want to go. I mean, I went there multiple times, so high school. Last time I went there was actually with one of my exes, and I don't know, I just didn't want to bring up memories between me and her, to be honest. It was just, I mean, as much as I still care for her and whatnot, it was something I really didn't want to do for that trip alone. Especially when it was a trip just to think about yourself, you know. Obviously you have your best friend with you, but it's like you don't give a damn what he's going to do. So I sat there and randomly one of our friends at the bar was just like, yo, go to fucking Miami. And sure enough, we just sat there, we looked at a couple prices. Prices were a lot higher than we wanted to go, but we said, fuck it, let's do it. Alright, one. When are you going to go? He's going to go right... Fucking do it. And here we go, we got me and Demetrius again. I'd rather have that low line on him. That's going to be the only way we're going to get him. That's going to be the only way I'm going to get him. Yeah, like I said, man, it was, the trip itself, you don't get more spontaneous than that. Literally, you plan on going to the beach one night, and then 6 hours later, you're already in the car, ready to go, everything's packed, and you're already driving down at 3 o'clock in the morning. So that was that best spontaneous trip you could ever think of, man, to be honest. So if you guys ever get the chance, go to Miami, have some fun. Make sure you bring enough money. Luckily, I mean, we're pretty set on the trip. We knew how much we were going to be roughly spending, and we still spent over what we thought we were going to spend. So it all comes with vacation, you know. It's all part of it. You just got to get used to it. But yeah, guys, it was one hell of a trip, and I felt bad for not being able to reply to a lot of the comments that were actually going down below. I try to get to most of them. I know in the past couple videos that we had, there was a lot of people who were getting. I sat there. It was like 3 days, 4 days without an answer, and I sat there and went back, and I was like, oh shit. So sat there and trying to reply to all of you guys if I haven't already. No, I'm going to look at your comment. I'm going to read them, and if I haven't already gotten to it, please, thank you. Just thank you guys for commenting and at least supporting the channel. It means a lot to me. And anybody who is new, please look at other videos. I'm not going to sit here and tell you have to subscribe. You have to like the rate. No. Find another video. Look at some other videos that I have. I mean, if it's something you like, okay. I mean, trust me, we're going to have more content like this on a daily basis. We're going to have road. You're going to have plenty of oval, but you're going to have a lot of road here coming up. And the Virtual Endurance Championship Series, I don't know if you follow with Jimmy Broadbent, but I do race in that series as well with Flatline Racing, which is my team and whatnot. But we're also in it with the LMP2 guys, and 24 Hours of Le Mans is coming up soon, so please stay tuned for it. Demetrius had that good jump on that one. I saw him get wide right there, and I thought he was about to lose it. I was just going to put myself straight on that bottom line, but at least he saved it. For me now. Really caution right now on this lap. We're going to want to make something happen. Goddamn. Come on, come on. Man, looks like we're not going to get it today, boys. But first race in the world of Outlaws, the late models, man, I can't be happy enough, man. We had some great battling right there between me and Demetrius there in number 2. And at least we stood on the podium. When we qualified on the podium, ended up on the podium, that's a plus on anybody's book. Top 5s are top 5s. You can't go wrong with them whatsoever. So we'll finish up this last lap here in just a second. Once he spins out now. Take it easy through that this corner, but still maintain a decent line. Yeah, we're good to the finish line. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, we got a 0x that race. Make sure everybody knows. Let me get everybody going on this, man. But thank you guys so much for joining in. Sorry for the quick delay right there. Guys, I can't thank you guys enough for joining the channel, at least watching the video. I really do appreciate it, man. You guys are the best. Best fans along. Love you guys. I'll see you guys soon.